watching this, and I think y'all should watch it too. But I just want to say something. Let me tell you something. Every Christian is not the same, y'all. Y'all cannot categorize all Christians in the same bucket. It is a such thing as blind Christians, meaning people think they Christians, but they tearing people down. That I preach this on my page all the time. And I know some of y'all probably tired of me preaching that, but I preach it for a reason. Because you may have heard me say this over and over again, but there's somebody out there who just hearing me for the first time talking about this stuff. My mission is to bring people closer to God. My mission is to make people aware of God and how genuine and kind and authentic and loving God is amazing. God changed my whole life around. And that's why I've been telling y'all, I get on this app and I preach and I teach and I break the Bible down and I sacrifice my dignity to hopefully win a soul. And it's so sad because I never want people to categorize all Christians in the same boat when we not all the same. I understand you got church hurt. I understand your mama didn't parent you well. Your daddy didn't parent you well. You don't have a family that supports you. I truly and authentically understand this, y'all. I promise. But don't count God out based off of other people. God is not man. We all live in this world of good and evil. You can't blame God for how people choose to use their free will. We all have free will. You cannot blame God because somebody chose to use their free will to damage you. And I'm sorry that person placed a thing cause you to have the mindset you have today, but I'm telling you from my own mouth, I'm a Christian and I am not perfect. I have a past. I have a past of homosexuality. I done been with women. I done dated women. I done slept with women. I done did all kind of things. I done sold drugs. I'm telling y'all, I done sold drugs before, bro. I done did a lot of things, bro. I done been molested. I sacrifice my dignity in hopes to save a soul. I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't care about my appearance. I don't care about my reputation. I don't care about, oh, maybe they gonna say this about me or they gonna be against me if I do this. And I don't care about that stuff, because if putting myself out there can cause somebody to turn to God, I am all for it, because I would want you to get to know God for yourself. Stop listening to these pastors and these evangelists and these prophets and all these other different people who teaching you the Bible. Stop being lazy and get in the word for yourself, because I promise you will get to know the God that I serve. The God that I serve pulled me out of so many things I could not get myself out of. And I'm so passionate about this. I am so passionate about this because God could have allowed the molestation to continue, and he did it. He could have allowed me to be in the world selling drugs and ran into the wrong group of people, could have been robbed and killed. I could have caught something living in that lifestyle of homosexuality. There's so many ways my life could have went bad, and it didn't, because of the mercy and grace of God. So I get on here and I'm so passionate about what I talk about and about what I do, and because in hopes that I will save a soul. My mission is never to tell somebody that. I let y'all know from the jump. My page is not a judgment zone. It's a judgment-free zone. I want y'all to feel comfortable. I want my page and my voice to be a safe haven for y'all. The people who lost in the world, the people who don't understand why people did stuff to them. I want to bring awareness to it so that y'all not blaming God for these people. These people will be held accountable. I just want y'all to learn God for yourself and grow a relationship with him, because he can take away that depression. He took away mine. I was so depressed at one time. I thought about unaliving myself. And he saved me from that. I done had anxiety he saved me from. I done been behind $5,000 in rent. And God made sure it was paid. Y'all have to understand, I have so many things that God has brought me through. I cannot discredit him. Even if somebody paid me $10 billion, I will never discredit God for nothing he did in my life, because it was because of him that I'm here living and breathing today. It's because of him that I'm able to talk to y'all and to reach y'all in a particular way. I never want y'all to feel like because you were church hurt by false teachers and preachers and the congregation making fun of you and tearing you down, that you went and you turned your back on God. I pray that you give your life to God and that you get to know him for yourself and not based off of the judgmental people you encountered. You owe it to yourself to be happy. You owe it to yourself to be at peace, and you can only find happiness and peace and joy and love in Christ. I didn't find that in no women. I didn't find that in no drugs. I didn't find that in alcohol, y'all. I'm telling you, bro. I didn't find this stuff outside of God. I found this stuff in being in a relationship with God. So I love y'all. And I really genuinely pray that that y'all go searching for the real, true, authentic God, because he really is a good God. Y'all have to give him a chance, bro. Please, just give him a chance. Please, please, please give him a chance, bro. And I promise he will change your life around. If he did it for me, he can do it for y'all.